Hello everyone and welcome to The Witcher 3. I just beat it last night and now we are going to play the Blood and Wine expansion. Just came out a couple days ago and I wanted to beat the main game before I played Blood and Wine. So we've gotten our quest. We have to meet the knights from Toussaint in Holloway. So we have envoys and wine boys. This is our mission. We're supposed to go up here apparently. Let me just make sure everything's working okay real quick. Looks like everything's good. Let's head on up here and see what's going on. Example. Baron Palmerin of Lunefall's coat of arms. Am I supposed to know who that is? Look at this shithole we're in. Say it nicely. Go in here.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
Look at these guys in their armor. Holy crap.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin and Palmerin de Launfal. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Yeah, let me help you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Ah, cool. We get to hang out with some knights. Some knights errant.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us
Look at his sword. Even the cat's running. Lock your door. They taking slaves or something?
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Launfal, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular Punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Yeah.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. too turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood! By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
Oh, lovely. Ooh, man. These guys are actually my level. Oh. So this should be fun. Actually, let's... Yeah! Oof.
Not good.
God, that ability's so good. Oof. God. I've always hated fighting guys with shields in this game. Because then you have to do the strong attack or some shit like that. Ow. Actually, I know an easier way to do this. So they changed the radio menu, which is pretty okay. I don't mind that. There's another way to deal with that. Some swallow here. Son of a bitch with the bow. What's up, dude? Did he die? Oh, he lived. They won't just surrender. Well, I've never known a bandit to surrender ever. They always end up dying. What's up, dude? Ow, son of a bitch. Bam, stunned. I need a new sword badly. Oh. How many more of these damn bandits are there? Fucking Geralt's a badass.
Pathetic.
God, that's so much fun. Fuck you. Damn, that dude, he lopped that dude's leg off. That was cool. Oh, no head for you. I'll let the knights deal with him. Go kill the bowman here. Yeah, get some! I got hurt.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend.
I like his sword.
Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
Indeed. I like these guys. They look like Knights of Bretonnia from Warhammer. Like very super like over the top knightly.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
Is sacred in Tucson. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Huh.
Shall you answer her call?
Yeah. She say all of that word for word?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Huh. Yeah, tell me more.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
Huh.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Huh. Interesting. Make sure I haven't dropped any frames. Everything's looking good. Alright, cool. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure everything was good. Let's see here. Tourney?
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah. What about trapping it?
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Okay. Wields magic.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. The feast-goers none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect, but of this beast, nothing is known. Safe that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Huh. Yeah, I'll take it.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
These guys are kind of like the Monty Python, the Holy Grail. Like, aha! To Tucson. This is great. So I guess here's our departing shot of Velen in the north, which is northern Temeria. And I guess we'll be getting our first shot of Toussaint here and see the huge differences between them. Because I believe, isn't Toussaint in the Empire? It's a province, right? It actually lies in Nilfgaard, because Nilfgaard controls the entire south of the continent. So I would assume that Toussaint, because it's a duchess and not like a king, that it is actually a province of the Empire. At least that's my guess. I'm not 100% sure that that's actually the case. So I need new swords. I need new swords and armor. This armor is my favorite armor, but I would like some stuff that's like super ridiculous, like their armor. It's all gold and gleaming and big, and it's got frills on it and stuff. I think that'll be fun. So here we are in Toussaint. It's already 10 times more colorful than it is in the north.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Wow. Whoa, it's really pretty.
Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Got a broken lance. Well now. Oh shit. Whoa. So much for that guy's horse. I'll tell you what, as foolish as these guys are, these are the only guys I've ever seen in the Witcher game, like, run towards a giant. Oh, Christ.
A monster!
So this is my new silver sword I just got from ending the game. Oh, Christ. Oh. Got him, boys. Oh. This guy's tough. I rolled into it. Right. guys are definitely, I don't know if these knights are brave or stupid, but you'd never see this in, like, the north. Like, these guys chasing down a giant. Oh, he's got a lance through him. Damn.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
That sentence, though.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
Environs? Okay.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
Huh.
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien Delatour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Alrighty then. Look at his feathers on his helmet. Super bright peacock feathers. I love it. Fantastic. So what do I get here? Loot. Crowns, horns, Dahlia. Greater red mutagen. Let's see. Let's check out Dahlia. Dahlia is a sword. It is a silver sword. Does more damage than what I have. Wow. Sure. Let's equip it. Nice. Yeah, I have some rare swords I need to get rid of. I need to repair my steel weapon. Let's see, I got 3 slots here. What do we got here? What is burning. Yes. What is this? Stun. Stun. Oh, attack power. Throw it away. Witcher sword. Lovely. The Beast of Toussaint. So, I think I'm going to end this part here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. When we return, more Witcher 3 and more of the lovely and beautiful Toussaint. So until then, stay tuned.